Hi everyone. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Riley. Welcome to my garden. Today we're going to be planting dwarf banana plants. We decided in this part of the garden that we're going to have some fruit trees here. So the idea is 2 banana plants and 2 mango. All of them dwarf plants, so 6 to 8 feet tall. I have never grown banana plants before, so we are going to see how this goes. We should be okay with the weather here. We're borderline. It potentially could get below 32 degrees some years. Doesn't really happen that often, and when it does, it may be only for one night. So gambling a little bit here, but I really want to grow some bananas in the backyard garden. To start with, let me just tell you what I'm working with here. Of course, we have my dwarf banana plant. We actually have 2 of them. And this is the one I'll be planting today. This afternoon, I need to build some more raised beds, and then we'll do the rest of them next weekend. I have a 2-foot by 2-foot raised bed that I built. I did a video of how I build these. I put the metal brackets on the outside of these because they're 2 by 12 wood, and I just find that's the best way to prevent this wood from warping. I've got some cardboard I'm going to be putting underneath these beds where it hangs over onto the grass. I've got a couple of shovels here. I have some fertilizer I'll be mixing in with my soil and my tape measure. Now, if you can see it, I put down a line of string here, and this is going to be the back side of these 4 plants that I'm going to be growing back here. Each of these is 2 feet by 2 feet, each of these raised beds. So spacing them out apart, I've got 19 feet between this patio bed and that raised bed. So from that patio bed, I'm going to come across 2.5 feet. I'm going to put this in place, and then we're going to put some cardboard underneath it where we see it on the grass there. So let me just show you how I'm going to do that. So I've got it marked 2.5 feet. Right there. And get my bed. I'm going to bring it right back up against this string. Looks good. Now, where I've got grass here, I need to take this cardboard and I need to put it under here so that this grass doesn't grow up into my bed. That is nearly impossible to pull up. So I'm just going to lift this up, drop that in there. Let me get one more. Some in there. And then a little bit on this back side. Great. Now, you can see this area. If you guys remember my garden, if you're a subscriber, you've seen my videos before, I had a raised bed here. And last weekend, I took this out in preparation for the video. And I've still got soil here from the raised bed. And I've got soil over there also that I took out of this raised bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be shoveling this into here, and then we're going to mix some fertilizer into that. I nearly had enough soil. I need just, maybe 2 or 3 more shovels full. I'm going to go grab some. We're going to finish this off. And when I got some more soil, and I also brought the hose out, I'll need that in a minute. You just dump this in here. That That looks good. Now, ideally, I would have fruit tree fertilizer or enough fruit tree fertilizer for this much soil. The fruit tree fertilizer is 552. My regular vegetable fertilizer is 463, so not that much difference. I'm going to go ahead and use the fruit treat fertilizer I have, and that's about half of what I need. And I'm just going to mix it in there. I'm going to add a little bit more of the vegetable fertilizer just to get this started, and then I'll come back every few months and I'll top dress with more fruit treat fertilizer. Now this soil was already pretty good to begin with, so you know, this fertilizer may be overkill, but we will see. The next step thing I'm going to do is I'm going to water this in a little bit so that it's going to be easier for me to set my plant in there. I dug a little hole out of this where I'm going to drop this tree in, and I'm only going to be planting this up to the crown of this plant. So let me go ahead and pull this out, and that's going to be a little bit too deep. Oh, that looks good. So we're going to fill this in. I'm going to do one more watering in. And you may see that this bed is not completely level. That side is higher than this side. And normally, me being so OCD, that would really bother me. And it will bother me, but I know that when that cardboard rots away, it's going to eventually level out. So I'm just going to have to deal with that for now. So there we go. We've got the tree planted. One down, 3 more to go. 1 more banana plant, 2 mango plants, 2 mango trees, all of them dwarf. I hope this time next year we're starting to get fruit from the new fruit garden. My name is Riley. Thank you for watching the video.